This video made a good point. I was under the impression that the Rainbow people, the alphabet people, the acronym people, or whatever you want to call them, I was under the impression that they're more Nazi-like than anything else. And this is the first time I really heard of them in a strong way say that they're the Rainbow Mafia and got a good pop out of the people that were there. Mafia, to my recall, is an underground, not really well known to the masses people where one particular underboss, and everybody knows this one guy, like a maid guy, like Godfather, gives a group of people who go out and spread fear in order to collect money for his group and his people and his family. Everybody knows you can't mess with the mafia because they got a lot of people that will do bad things to you, which is not unlike what LGBTQ. They won't do like dastardly things like end your life, but they'll make you feel really depressed where you might end your life. And they'll cancel you, they'll make you depressed, they'll embarrass you. So, like, they'll do things like that. And that's not exactly something the mafia would do. They wouldn't try to be nice about it. They would just beat you up there, or beat someone up you like, or end your life. That's simple. That's what the mafia is. Mafia is a little bit extreme. Nazi, on the other hand, they would kill, but their thing is about beliefs. Hitler believed that his people were the right people to be leading, and if you weren't that way, you were against him. That's kind of what LGBT is. If you're not our way, you're against. If you're not with us, you're against us. That's Nazis. Mafia doesn't care whether you're with them or not. You give them what they want regardless. They don't care if you like them or not. Respect, they don't give a fuck. You give them what they want and then get out of the fucking way. LGBTQ is like, if you're not with us, you're against us. And we're going to do everything in our power to make you look like a fool for being against us. And Nazis, also on the other hand, spread their hate across an entire nation. And they try to indoctrinate youngsters to believing their way. Mafia won't get kids to do what they gotta do. They need strong adults who are trustworthy to do what they need to do. It's not impossible for a kid to be a mafia person, but it's not like in their MO to do so. But the LGBTQ Nazis, they don't care. If you look like them and you act like them, kind of sound familiar, right? If you look like them and you act like them, good. That's why I'm not aboard this bullshit. It's clear Nazism, if that's even a word. Because some people now are even saying you don't have a choice to like us or not like us. You either like us or get the fuck out of our fucking way, get out of our fucking country. There's no love. There's no quote unquote pride in that one. You're not giving people an option and you want us to go away? That is not exactly what Martin Luther King would fucking, preach, right? Or Abraham Lincoln or John F. Kennedy. That wouldn't be what they preach, right? If you don't like us, you're against us. Malcolm X would. I'll be right there. Malcolm X would. Black Panthers, hell yeah. But the Gandhi, you think he would do that one? Nice, peaceful Mahatma Gandhi. Would he be preaching that kind of way? If you're not his peaceful way, it's okay. Maybe you'll go on the path later on, maybe not there, but peace be with you. Pride is pure, unadulterated, not all the time, but mostly venom from people in power at the top. And unfortunately, there's a lot of in-betweeners that are at the top and they want to force their agenda on young people and force them to think their way while they're young so they could be that way their entire lives. They don't want to have a chance for the children to think for themselves. They want to force their way of life upon them. That is exactly why I am not against this particular method. Absolutely not. Because you want to do one thing and then force youngsters to do that one, not even a chance. I think I was blown away when I saw a particular thing. When I saw like one of these things, the drag queens in a kindergarten or whatever, telling preteens how to twerk. Why do they need to know sexual acts so fucking early, bro? It's one thing to be like a pride thing when you're in high school and you're past your hormones and you're getting ready to like make that next step in your life there. Maybe then. You should be able to like, if you're able to vote, that should be like no problem there, and like you make a decision. But that kind of stuff there, how dare any organization out there go in there and try to mold their way of life into freaking children? That is disgusting. Children shouldn't be learning how to play, how to make friends, how to like save money up there when they're young, that kind of stuff there. Science, math, history, the basic stuff there of where your country is there. Maybe learn about other countries, that's fine too. But learning about gender identity politics, are you fucking insane? High school kids should be learning about credit scores and creating a good resume and how to network with people. Not gender identity politics. But if you want to have a separate course there for those who choose to get in there, I have zero problem with that one myself. If you choose after like you're in puberty and you're ready to go there and you're already in your own body per se, and you choose to go into gender identity politics and you want to learn about like the they, them, z, zers kind of stuff there, if you choose to, sure. But how fucking dare you force the entire fucking school to be part of your way? That this new fucking thing that came up, what 2-3 years ago? And then force it upon children as if they need to be learning about that kind of stuff? Sorry, man. I would say go fuck yourself, but the LGBTQ XYZ thing probably already did that. Clack off.